Apparently, I had to click a button.
One, push the button, Dad. Push the button.
No, I just play the.
I've never done this before.
Should I just play the center?
I'm actually quite impressed with how much we've gotten accomplished. So,
It is
Yeah,
impressive.
so should I just play the center stage?
yeah.
0 views. Enable AdSense.
Probably not.
Make this a revenue stream for yourself.
No.
You did. I just gave you a thumbs up.
You should donate $1.
But you only get part of that
All right.
because they take their fees out.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube. If you were a subscriber, you got the notify.
Seems to be working. So in theory, you shouldn't have to touch any of that stuff. I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, 'cause we just hit the top buttons, right? I don't have to hit play.
Nope.
I just hit the load next and it'll grab it.
All those other buttons are when something went horribly wrong.
Was it just us that had the scoring problem, or was it something with their systems?
I think it was just set up.
No.
I think Brian set it up on his school laptop on his school's network, and then he brought it here and something that fucked it up. And nobody, I haven't gotten a clear explanation from anyone on why, because the system's pretty robust. I mean, I routinely set it up on my personal laptop to show up here. No problem.
Yeah.
So I think we're blaming the device. Yeah. Something with the laptop.
Yeah, someone had to enter those by hand. The scores.
Yes. It was nice. Not only did we basically took phone screenshots and emailed them in to someone at headquarters and paid $10.
Yeah, it's not like you could just.
I should.
Cool. Okay. Be back.
What's the live stream? That's fine. Come out of what do you need?
YouTube,
Why is it not on?
FTC 9929.
All right. Do you want to switch it to your?
You did shift it over and some test sounds because during the test match it's not.
Yep. You're gonna plug in here.
Yeah.
Plug the sound cable in. You still have a scoring window open.
Good.
Okay, so the test match. Go to settings. Good settings.
Settings.
And enter test mode.
I think you just enter.
And just click load next match. Show preview. Good. The next one. Randomize. That looks good.
Go match.
All right.
No. Yeah. All around.
Need a sound check? Yeah, it's pretty loud.
No, wait. Maybe you should. Maybe I can control it from the computer or something out of it. Oh.
Which one of you guys is displaying? Like, who's gonna click the button to show the scores?
Oh.
Yeah, probably up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna show those until, did they talk to you like after the second match is done?
Oh, okay.
Then before the third match, we're gonna show the scores for the first match. Before the fourth match, we're gonna show the scores for the second match.
All right.
You
We'll
know
see
what
how
I'm
that
saying?
works. Yeah.
Because they want to get rolling with the next match. They don't want to wait for.
Yeah. Still working on some sound.
One quick announcement here while we're getting ready. For those
Behind
of
you.
you in the audience with cellular
Behind you.
devices, a mobile hotspot is an extremely bad thing for our robots here. So please make sure that you are not running a mobile hotspot or your own hotspot Wi-Fi network that could really cause emissions. So you can have your phones on, you don't have to put them on airplane mode or anything like that, but just make sure you are not running a hotspot while we are listening. All right, while these teams are getting ready, we're going to meet our teams for qualification match number 1. So first of all, for the Red Alliance from New Lenox, Illinois, team 14683, Lincoln Way Central Robotics. Their partners on the Red Alliance from Glen Ellen, Illinois, team 23349, the Raiders.
Yeah, I know.
Moving on to the Blue Alliance from Riverside, Illinois, team 22499, Bulldog Robotics. And their partners in crime, also from Riverside, Illinois, team 12982, Bionic Bulldog.
We didn't go out of test match.
We're not ready though.
No, it's not even in.
We know we're not.
I know.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
It's
Don't
not
touch
in.
it.
We understand.
We know.
We're not ready to start.
We're not ready.
Yeah, but it's not in
We're
the actual
not
matches.
ready for other reasons. Please don't touch it. We'll touch that when this is okay. You can.
Yeah, what do you got?
Start me a list of all the team numbers and just a straight line next to them on a sheet of paper. All right. Kind of like this.
I don't. Not right now.
Okay.
Ready to
Yeah,
load
no
one?
rush, but I appreciate that.
I can just leave them.
Up now.
Come on. We gotta.
Yes, sir.
Making sure the sound works.
Low.
That's
That is acceptably loud.
Can you get a little bit louder?
Dan? Alright, now exit test mode. You're good. Thank you.
It's an exit right here, right?
Okay, go to settings. Exit test mode. And then, there you go. Load next match. Show preview.
All right, sorry for the delay. We're doing some sound check, but we should be ready to get started here in just a minute. And our randomization brings the center spike mark. And it looks like we're ready to start qualification match number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go.
There. Well, I'm going to need that.
Here's like we had one team moving in autonomous, and now we are waiting for the driver controls part to begin.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we have 4 robots moving on our field as they try to score pixels during our driver controlled portion of the match. Teams are trying to pick up pixels that are already on the field or that are entered into the field by the given player and pick them up and either put them in the backdrop or the backstage section. The backdrop is on the actual screen and the backstage is anywhere in that line. Teams can work together to try to score mosaics or to get over one of those lines to score additional points as well.
I don't have a
Then we
list
move
like
to
that.
the end game, which in addition to scoring pixels, now teams can do a couple other things as long as their drones are hanging from the ribbon.
I don't have the ability to do that from here. Yep.
So if we have a couple more pixels being scored, a couple drones
Some of this
attempting
fucking
to shot.
rankings.
No, those numbers.
And that'll do it on qualification match number 1.
He's getting some rims of paper to stack up the things.
But I think we just hit load next match. I don't know that I have to commit anything.
Just wait till the actual scores are in.
Yeah, I know you gotta do that, but I don't remember what.
I think it is load match.
I think that's all I get.
Oh. Okay. So wait, what's wrong with the
All right, let's meet our teams for qualification match 2 as they get set up on the field. On the Red Alliance from West Chicago, team 24588, Legal Robotics Cookie. Their partners on the Red Alliance from Naperville, Illinois, team 21350, Team Rocket. For the Blue Alliance, from Aurora, Illinois, team 23408, Cyberbite. And rounding out the Blue Alliance, from Aurora, Illinois, team 17576,
Show preview.
Titan. Judges and FPAs, or refs and FPAs, are making sure all teams are ready to go.
It's gonna be hard. You know, I'm really tempted to send the host dog. I know.
And we're ready to randomize here. Let's keep the teams honest and autonomous. It's on the right spike mark for this particular match. You'll see the refs move the props or the pixels to the correct spike mark, so that the robots have to beat that in atomic. And it looks like we're ready to go in qualification match number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go.
So now, we didn't yet
Looks like
show
we've
the
got
final
3 out of
score.
4 robots
Match.
leading autonomous.
We gotta work out
Trying to
that.
place their
Flo
purple
and
and
Ryan.
yellow pixels in the
After
appropriate
the
spots
third.
based on where
Yeah.
the spike mark was.
Wanted to show.
After the third
First
match.
match.
Okay.
Looks like we have one correctly from team 21350.
To do that, you'll have to go back and hit that commit button.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
'Cause that
3, 2, 1.
And we're on the driver control, where the teams will work together to pick and place pixels in the appropriate spots. They are working to put those on the backdrop or the backstage and to earn additional points by making mosaics or getting them above one of the white lines. Looks like we have a couple scored by team 24588 and their partners in bracket.
Judge match it.
He was one of them.
We've got a couple white ones put on the backdrop by our blue alliance.
I don't know where that is.
Teams have the choice of picking up pixels from the
I don't want
piles
to
or
do
from
anything else. Just hit the back button.
Team Rocket scores a green and
And you can actually
a white one.
disconnect the application so your screen isn't associated.
Yeah.
And then Cyberbike score another white one.
Do you have the ranking?
Purple page.
What do you
Yeah,
you can just print the rankings page, right?
No. Reports. But no, yeah. Event reports, that link down there. Yeah. And do match observer judge sheets. Print that down.
Why is it just? Why is it like?
And that'll do it on qualification match number 2.
Solid.
Visual layout the landscape.
Yeah, we lost sound.
What?
We lost sound because I didn't hear the end game.
Oh, yeah, that's
Leave that. Here, go back. Get that. You gotta keep that window open.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
But cancel your trip. Scoring timing displays at the bottom. That's good. So, leave that one open.
Yep. Okay. All destinations.
Did we show the score for match 1, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait
Show.
for you.
Commit.
And then a post button should appear.
All right, we're ready for the score from match 1. This is for match 1. And it was the Blue Alliance that won for match 1. 22-21, a very close match there. With team 22-499 and 12-982 getting the victory. Now let's meet our teams for qualification match number 3 over here on field 1. For the Red Alliance from Lincoln Way East High School in Frankfort, Illinois, team 17335, the Griffin. And their partner from West Chicago, Wheaton Academy, teams 12606,
I didn't know if I had to wait for
Warhawk.
the refs to finish their stuff before
On
I
the
hit
Blue
load
Alliance
next.
from
You don't.
Bradley, Illinois,
So,
and Bradley,
when they're
Illinois
done,
High
this turns
School,
green.
team 12868,
If he wants you to,
Ironclad. And rounding out the
If he
field
was
on
going to
the blue
announce
line
before
for
this match
Roselle,
started, you would use
Illinois,
that.
team
Once you start this match,
18149,
this goes
Cybernetic
away, and you have to do it
Squirrel.
there.
Okay, this is last one. I don't even think
Looks like we're ready for randomization for qualification match 3. And it's on the right pixel, the right side mark. You'll see the refs moving either the team prop or the pixel to the correct spot. Now the robots have to read where it is.
Wasn't there a guy that usually did all this stuff like that?
Yeah, he wanted $6,000.
And it looks like we're ready to go with qualification match number
Which, to be fair,
3.
this is
In 3,
Yeah,
2, 1, go!
So you're going to have to connect to this.
All 4 teams moving in autonomous.
Yes, I am. I believe I already am connected to this one.
Okay. And then you'll have to connect to the system, generate a report. Why is it? You're on the correct camera, but it's been bumped. Well, that's
Very strong autonomous here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
After multiple points scored in autonomous by both teams, we're on the driver's control, where the teams are looking at score pixels from their wings or from the piles, and trying to put them on the backdrop or in the backstage.
Oh, I miss a failure of kindness.
The Griffin score couple as the ironclad, and the cybernetic squirrels look to be making a mosaic there and adding a purple pixel as well. Warhawk coming in and scoring a couple green pixels on their side. And the squirrels seem to be putting a couple white pixels on as other teams pick theirs up. Warhawk scores the green pixel, and Ironclad scores a couple pixels as well. And we're into the end game, where in addition to scoring pixels, teams can also hang and fire their drones. Looks like Ironclad is able to get a purple pixel for mosaic. We have a few drones that have shot either in or out of the play area. Looks like both the squirrels and Ironclad are hanging. And that's a wrap on qualification match number 3.
Show the score for match 2.
Yep.
All
Ready?
right, guys, we're going to have our score for match 2. And the winner is the Red Alliance won match 2. Being 24-5-8-8 to 21-3-5-0, won with a score of 104 to 47 over the Blue Alliance. That was for match number 2. Now, let's meet our teams for qualification match number 4. On the Red Alliance from Westchester, Illinois, team 10836, STEM for 5. Their partners on the Red Alliance from Batavia, Illinois, team 10635, Unknown Element.
Just a key on this.
For the Blue Alliance
I
from
think
Cleveland
there's a
Heights,
way.
Illinois, teams 21333, the Robotics. And rounding out the Blue Alliance from Kankakee, Illinois, Team 10420, Mechanized Chaos. And looks like we're ready for randomization. It's the right spike mark. So judges or reps will move the team props to the correct spike mark. So it looks like we're ready for qualification match 4 in 3, 2, 1, go! We have
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
all right, we're on to driver control as the team can start to pick up pixels and place them on the backdrops. All right, and that'll do it for qualification match
Moving the whole
number
thing.
4.
It's not. It's a key. You have to key it because you need to open that up. Because you're moving the whole thing. You're square. You're centering it. Right. But it's not. Yeah, but you're not. It's the screen doesn't explain anymore. You're just moving the dart.
All right, we show the score for qualification match 3.
Okay, tell me when.
All right, we're ready for the score for qualification match number 3. And it was the Blue Alliance. Team 12-868 and 18-149 won with a score of 180 to 61. That was for our third qualification match. And now we're on to qualification match number 6 over here on the, qualification match number 5 over here on field 1. For the Red Alliance from Kankakee, Illinois, team 10093, Robotics. Their partners, also from the Red Alliance and also from Kankakee, Illinois, team 2923, the K-Bots. For the Blue Alliance, from Flossmoor, Illinois, Team 9929, Tech Ninjas Team.
You done with those yet?
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, from Kankakee, Illinois, Team 10421, K Tech.
Second. Alright, yeah, that's
I don't know where your boy went now.
What, the guy you printed stuff out for?
Yeah.
You just handed it to him.
Oh, okay. There he is. Okay.
All right, we're ready to randomize. And we are on the center spike mark. So no extra work for our reps here. They stay where they're at. All right, it looks like we're ready to start qualification match number 5 in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Looks like all 4 teams are moving in autonomous, attempting to read their team props and place the pixels where they belong. And it looks like we had a couple teams that scored in autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're on to driver control as the players pick up their controllers and can start to control their robots. They are trying to pick up pixels and score them appropriately.
What's that? With match 4? Yeah. I haven't committed it.
TNT scores a yellow
Do
pixel on the backdrop.
you want me to commit it? Okay. I usually wait when they want it displayed and then I commit and post it and then you see the.
And Robotics scores both the yellow and purple.
What's gonna be our strategy for taking?
Cat is taking the field elements. So the first thing we want to do is get those packed up neatly. We need to find some good boxes to put them in. Maybe that awards box. And the trusses have to come apart. So that's the fundamental part of where we did the minivan.
As K-Tech scores
So,
purple pixel.
Step 1, get the field elements packed for Cat. Step 2, that field goes back to Ryan. Step 3 would be pack our field in our boxes and bags. IT will take care of the projectors.
Robotics for a white pixel, as does TNT.
We have to take care of cameras, everything here.
Yeah.
And we're in the end game as we see some teams getting ready to hang, while others are still scoring pixels.
Now we just wait and hope something goes on.
Yep. Man, someone's robot's really struggling out there.
And that's a wrap on qualification match number 5.
I'm going to score for 4, huh? Ready?
All right, let's see our results for match number 4. So in qualification match 4, it was the Red Alliance. Team 10-8-3-6 and 10-3-6-5 won with a score of 116 to 56 in the previous match. Now let's meet our teams for qualification match number 6 over here on field 2.
Just to give me an Excel sheet with
For the Red Alliance from Naperville, Illinois, team 19652, Buccaneers.
kind of like this. Just give me a
Their partners on the Red Alliance from Suburban, Illinois, team 23689,
competing
the
team
Dapper
support.
Ducks.
Yeah. Cycle competing.
For the Blue Alliance from Darien, Illinois, team 19168, Totus 1 Poos. And their partners on the Blue Alliance from Naperville, Illinois, team 19508, Quackology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it work for you.
Thanks. Word to work to. Thank you very much. That'll help a lot.
Man, I'll know.
Can we get 2 of those when we get a chance?
So do these good.
Yeah, 2. Just the numbers. I can draw my own lines. Lines will help on the sides.
Just numbers, yeah. I'll get it.
Really. Thanks.
All right. You want the team names though, right?
I just need the numbers.
Just numbers.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're ready for randomization here, and it's on the left spike mark. So we'll see our refs move the team props to the left spike mark, where the robots now have to read where that is and drop the pixels appropriately. All right, looks like we're ready to start qualification match 6 in 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like we got Blue Alliance moving to the top of this, and one team from our Red Alliance. We have some purple, 3 out of 4 purple pixels in the correct spot,
He's in front of the
and a
map,
couple
in front of the screen. Right
yellow
there.
ones being scored on the backdrop as well.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And thus begins our driver control period as all the robots start to move can pick up pixels. They can pick up the pixels that are already on the floor, or from the human player, or from the stacks on the side, and try to place them on the backdrop or the backstage area. And it looks like we have a mosaic scored over on the blue alliance, as well as 7 pixels over on the red alliance. Another yellow pixel on the blue alliance. A couple more pixels scored on each side. Second scored a few more. And we have another one scored for the blue alliance. We're into endgame where teams can hang and shoot their drones. We have a drone shot. And it looks like we got all 4 teams attempting to hang. And that's a good end to our qualification match number 6.
Are you ready on 5? I know they were
Yep.
debating it, yeah?
Yeah, they're ready.
All right, let's see our score for qualification match number 5, the previous match. And it was the Blue Alliance. The Blue Alliance won with a score of 88-71, being 99-29 and 10-4-2-1 with a win. Great job on game number 5.
So you can look it up on your.
Yeah.
And now let's meet our teams for qualification match number 7 for the Red Alliance from Riverside Brookfield High School, team 22499, Bulldog Robotics. Also on the Red Alliance from West Chicago, Illinois, team 19757, Vigo Robotics Coffee Bean. For the Blue Alliance from Roselle, Illinois, team 18149, Cybernetic Squirrels. And rounding out the Blue Alliance from Naperville, Illinois, team 11392, Defenestration.
what we want.
So 180 is the highest so far.
Yep.
Is that tortoise?
No idea who that is. I don't know numbers.
Yeah. You know what the TVP is?
It's seeing what?
The TVP is.
No.
Whatever it is, tortoise is leading by more than 10.
Huh.
All right, we're ready for randomization. And it is on the left spike mark. So our refs will now move the pixels or props to the correct spike mark. And it looks like we're ready. All right, now we look like we're ready for qualification match number 7 in 3, 2, 1, go. And it looks like the squirrels that put a couple pixels on the backdrop.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now we are on to driver control as the players pick up their controllers and work to score pixels. Bulldog Robotics is putting a yellow pixel on. The demonstration has scored a purple one, as Bulldog scored on a purple one, and the squirrels score both a purple and a yellow pixels there.
Well, the FTC 9929 YouTube channel.
Bulldog scored another yellow.
Oh.
Cybernetic squirrels look to be scoring a couple of whites. And attempting to get over the first set line. The demonstration comes in to score a purple pixel. As the Bulldogs attempt the mosaic with another yellow.
It's not the right cam. You had the right one on. Oh. You guys gonna move backwards.
That was supposed to be one.
Field
one.
Squirrels
Field
scoring
Oh, that made sense in my mind too. Until I started looking at it.
It's my
And we're on end game.
Sure it is.
We have drone launch out of the play area. And the drone launch into the high scoring area. A couple more attempted drone launches and some hanging. And it appears that we might have the entire Blue Alliance hanging in the end game as well.
Alright, that's 6 when you're
Ready?
ready.
Let's see who won match 6. The previous match, qualification match 6 was the Blue Alliance. 160 to 106, a high scoring affair with team 19168 and 19508 winning. Now we're on to qualification match number 8, and let's meet our teams for that. From Naperville, 21350, Team Rocket is the first of the Red Alliance. Joining Team Rocket on the Red Alliance is Team 17335, the Suburban.
Just seeing how quickly we're running our matches, we want to average 7.
Our Blue Alliance
Okay.
starts with, from Glen Ellen, Team 23349, the Raiders. And to finalize the Blue Alliance, from Kankakee, Team 10420, Mechanized Chaos.
No, 6.
6.
Finish matches around 3, and then we have eliminations.
Yeah.
Doing all right there?
Yeah. It's a lot easier to announce for ours because there's only 10 teams and I pretty much have them memorized now. I'm like looking up numbers way too much, trying not to slaughter names that I don't know.
Announcing is hard work, man.
You even need the same numbers.
Probably not.
Stick with the names.
We have a match where we're officially breaking for lunch, or
We're going to try to officially break at noon.
what's that?
We're going to try to officially break at noon,
Okay.
but our cycle times are not yet consistent.
Okay.
So I don't know which match that'll be.
So I know the FDA is turbocharged, but doesn't he sure look like he's got some Jonathan in him?
Oh, yeah, Alex. He does. He was over here trying to tell us, no, you're on that, dude, we know what we're doing. We got it.
It's like, hear about Russia planning to.
All right, randomization. Qualification match 8 is the right.
These are
Mark.
it's unclear.
Yeah. I mean, the idea would just be to destroy the satellites.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only thing I can really do.
And it looks like we're ready to start qualification match number 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Looks like we've got 17 moving in the
Probably
Congress.
not super thrilled about Starlink.
Yeah. How is that? How close to being done?
What do you mean by done? It's up and running.
Well, like satellite wise, the mission is to get satellites out of the
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Coverage they want.
3, 2, 1.
We're on the driver control as the
Does it?
players pick up their controllers and all four robots are moving.
Yeah.
The Raiders score a purple pixel. The Rockets scores a yellow pixel.
You missed a good little example of the Incredibles coming to
The Raiders come in with
one
another
of those
purple pixel.
Cyberbite people wearing the Dracula capes. When he was coming off the last step of the bleacher, bit it. You don't wear capes.
And the Rockets do a shot to pick up their purple pixel and score it.
Yep. I like to see that happen.
There are 6,000 Starlink satellites in orbit, and the current plan is to get 12,000.
Okay. When did they start this? 2 years ago?
2019.
So that's gonna be
Raiders score a white. And that's purple. So you may have a mosaic on the other side. A drone launched into the front area. And another one by the Blue Lights.
Launches a year.
But we don't test the drones. We don't test the distance.
Two robots.
But defenestration fits in the box.
And game here. That's a wrap on qualification match number
It's
8.
close, but they fit.
Did you hear about the
Alright, number 7, whenever you're ready.
And now here's the score on qualification match number 7. It was the Blue Alliance 131 to 33, team 18149 and 11392 with the win.
Here's your mom already told you, but the person asking the psychological evaluation said I was on clean.
Oh, you did that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't. I was busy yesterday.
No, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
He's gonna get us a review, right?
yeah, we're waiting on reports from Alexi Brothers. So,
I'm okay, thank you.
I mean, you know,
And we're on to qualification match number 9. Let's meet our teams as they take the field. First for the Red Alliance from Palos Heights, team 21333, the Robotics. Their partners from Flossmoor, Illinois, team 9929, Tech Ninja Team. For the Blue Alliance from Aurora, Illinois, team 17576, Titans. And rounding out the Blue Alliance from Riverside Brookfield, team 12982, the Bionic Bulldogs.
So that ref in the corner that's pacing back and forth, he must have a very low level job, like a cop. Like he thinks he's got nothing. Because he was the one that was like remeasuring defenestration on the field. And then they sent him back to go like be remeasured.
He's not the one that annoys me the most. That guy's not here today.
Is he worse than Dave?
Yeah,
who's that guy?
I don't.
guy who just has tremendous confidence in all of his decisions, well beyond his.
Looks like we're ready to randomize on qualification match 9. And it's the center by Parker that's going to break this match.
No, he's roughing the edge. He just.
All right, we're ready to start qualification match 9 in 3, 2, 1, go.
He's very rigid and bossy, and I'll just say, "That's quite a penalty." No, yes, it is. No, because I've had a rough with him a couple times. It's just been,
All right, we got some movement on our Red Alliance in autonomous. It's up to purple pixel score.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we move into driver control period. As players pick up their controllers and start to move with their robots. Second to score a yellow on that
Change
truck.
the pickup mechanism then?
not much.
Okay. I didn't remember it being that red speed.
Robotics
It used
score
to
a
be
green.
initial meter ramp all the way through, and then we put a conveyor in there.
Oh, okay.
And another green.
We had additional tweaks to it that just didn't get done.
Purple on the back truck.
We are playing 9. Qualification 9. And there's like, what, 25? 27 matches. 49 minutes behind.
We have a drone that stays within the field. Looks like both of the Red Alliance are attempting to hang as the Blue Alliance parks. And that's a wrap on qualification match number 9.
Score we up to 8.
Yeah, you want to see 8? Okay.
All right, let's see the score for qualification match 8, the previous match. And it was the Red Alliance. Red won with a score of 95 to 78. Teams 21-350 and 17-355 with the victory.
Let's be a bit earlier. So, like, if we do match 10,
Now let's meet our teams for qualification match number 10. First off, from the Red Alliance, team 23408, Cyberbite. Their partners on the Red Alliance, team 19652, Peccaneer. The Blue Alliance starts with team 10093, Robocade. And their partners on the Blue Alliance, teams 10836, STEM for 5.
Did you get this from like the delivery guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, I need you to find Dawn Kruger. She's one of our volunteers. She's the other one who gets this pizza.
Okay.
She's
So Dawn Kruger's.
unknown element.
Yeah. She looks like all the other moms here. Just get her a plate and some napkins and let her take some pieces out of the box first, and then I'll just take this like hot.
Yeah, I would say don't make her a robot inspector unless you absolutely need to next year.
Who, Dawn?
Yeah.
Well, part of the problem is, this fucking volunteer management system sucks. It sucks. You have to click through like 8 screens to see what someone's experience is, and eventually you just get sick of like.
She was failing teams because of a sharp edge. Like, dude, just tell them to fix it and go on.
So we're ready to randomize in match 10, and it's on the left spike mark.
How sharp are we really talking
I mean, they were cut and just
We try to score the pixels on the left side
not
of the backdrop,
dangerous,
and
like
on the left
way up high,
spike mark.
nothing gonna hurt the field.
And it looks like we're ready to start qualification match number 10 in 3, 2, 1, go.
You don't fail a team inspection for having a sharp edge. It's just fix it. When you fix it, put a piece of tape on it, and move on.
Looks like we've got
So me and the center side guy, I mean, I think we
purple
did 5 inspections. They
purple
were still on
pixel
the
in the
first
correct spot and in the incorrect spot.
I was wondering if it started to get backed up.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Inspector.
3, 2, 1.
And all 4 robots
just overseeing you guys don't need me, and then I don't know where you went.
Hey.
When's the last when's the last
Alliance selection.
I'm
I'm gonna do the math when we break for lunch here. I think our cycle time is hitting 8 minutes.
Number 5.
There was a missed penalty.
Okay, so that, need to edit that one.
Yes.
Second is scoring a couple white pixels.
One match and then the next match.
And the local kid is scoring a couple pixels as well.
That was
This
the
match
last
and the
one,
next
or
match.
field one, right?
Yeah, so match 9. Okay.
Blue, Alliance, 1 minus. We have 0
Second
wins.
is with 2 more pixels.
Yes.
Here's
Yeah.
All right, so we're averaging 7 minutes.
Okay. So
We're
at
gonna
120
finish,
to
we're gonna
30.
take lunch.
Does that affect 1? Which Alliance won?
And we got Sector 5 scoring a couple pixels.
It looks like red. Red is gonna crush him. He was like red's gonna crush blue, right?
I wasn't paying attention to the score.
Oh.
I was paying attention to the
Yeah, so it's 120 to 30.
outcome of whoever won the Alliance.
And we are into the end game.
2 hours and 34 minutes left.
We've got a drone shot just in and
So
just
we
out
break
of
for
the
lunch
scoring area.
at noon. We take a half-hour lunch.
I already told the judges to come back. Well ahead of your schedule. See how well that goes. I think it's filtering out in tape.
And that's a wrap on our qualification match number 10.
All right.
Anyway, it's like I said, 2 o'clock, 2:30, figure an hour.
All right, whenever you want to show 9.
Yeah, I had to make it. I had to do an edit. I mean, make sure I get back here.
Now, having said that, I heard 2 things. I heard no script and I heard scripts. Well, the winner is, as opposed to this team.
Who did you hear this from?
We were at the JA meeting, there was no scripts. And I said, oh, we must rejoice.
Well, the state. If it came from state, I got no say. I think the script is kind of fun.
So
What are the scripts?
post number 9.
Oh, no.
I've only seen
Just ask him where Don Cruz is.
So it's match 9.
We are missing a white pixel from match 9. So that would be Robotics, TNT, Titans, or Bionic Bulldogs. Please check your stuff and make sure you didn't walk off with a pixel.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yes, are we ready?
You ready for 9?
We're ready for the score for qualification match number 9 here, guys. The previous match. And it was the Red Alliance. 110-30, team 21-333 and 99-29 with the win over team 17-576 and 12-982. All right. Folks, this is qualification match number 11, and the reason that is important is because lunch is after qualification match number 11. So we will take our lunch break. Anyone who is for qualification match 12, you will be the first ones to go after our lunch break. So this shall be our last match before we break for lunch, and we'll give you some more instructions there. So let's meet our teams for our lunch breaking teams here. From the Red Alliance, team 11392, Defestation. Their partners on the Red Alliance, team 12868, Ironclad. The Blue Alliance, the first team is 10635, Unknown Element. And rounding out the Blue Alliance, team 19168, Focus One Goose.
Yeah.
All right, randomization for match 11 is on the center spike mark. All right, we're ready to start qualification match number 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. Team Ironclad as sporting their purple pixel. And comes around to try to score their yellow pixel. Looks like we have a purple pixel scored in autonomous over for the Blue Alliance.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off for driver's control. The team trying to pick up pixels and score them. Ironclad scores one, as does Unknown Element. And it looks like Totus is back working after being with the IPA. Unknown Element scoring a couple pixels, as does Ironclad. Couple pixels are scored by Totus, and followed up with a couple by Unknown Element. Ironclad scores a green pixel. Picks up a purple pixel and scores as well, while Unknown Element scores two white over there on the Blue Alliance. Unknown Element with a couple more white to get them over the first set line. Ironclad scores a purple. Totus scoring a couple whites.
Can you charge a tablet right now?
Is there anything there?
We had a successful drone launch by
I know that there's an Apple one plugged in. Can you want to just use that charger? Will that work? Okay.
It appears as if all four robots are attempting to hang. Well, what an amazing match to end before lunch. We have all four robots hanging, a couple drones scored. This one will be a good one for us to go think about while we eat lunch. For those looking for food, it will be at the concession stand. If you are a coach of a team member, you can pick up your pre-ordered pizza there. Otherwise, that's where you can purchase different food items. We are shooting for half an hour for lunch, so please be moving quickly, especially if you are in qualification match number 12, which should be ready to go in a half an hour.
They're all apples up here. They're all apples, right? So they're all like.
You able to show us score 10?
Yep.
We have the score for qualification match number 10, the one previous to this one. The qualification match number 10. And it was the Red Alliance. Red Alliance winning a close match of 84-73. So 23-4-08 and 19-6-5-2 with the win.
Do you want to see? Did you want to see 11? Ryan, you want to post 11?
Yes. Do you want me to show 11 now, or should that be right before? I don't know if they're submitted.
Yeah, it's ready. Yeah, 11's good.
All right, before lunch, we can also show you the score for qualification match number 11, the one that is just here. And it was the Blue Alliance. And look at those scores, 191-105, 70 points both sides for endgame. Big scores for both teams. We had some of the teams 1, 2, and 4 all playing there, so that was a great match. All right, half an hour for lunch, and we'll be back with qualification match number 12 after we all get a little nourishment.
I don't know where any of the USB stuff.
Read the hanging. Unless they're not plugged in, like underneath the desk, there's a bunch.
But do they fit? They're Apple.
Yeah, I think that would be good. I don't think it's a USB-C. It's a FireWire. Yeah.
Does it make it?
Yep.
Okay.
She's like, I'll just go to lunch. Those ones could be color sensors. Those ones could be their color sensors if it's like pure white.
How old is the sound system?
Mm, that's a bit much. I don't know if that's fair.
Probably go socialize.
What?
Probably go socialize.
What? Let me know if it looks like everyone's had enough time to eat. It looks like people are still not getting their food at 12:20. Let me know. Do I have a volunteer of the year? Oh.
He's done 15 events.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself, Cam.
It's attention. So we need to here. Needs to chill out here. Okay. You drink? No, you should drink. Okay.
Everyone seems to have their food.
Thank you. It'll be a health shot. Is choosing your tools based on who appears to have the best MMA. Early. Yeah. Okay.
I've seen something by him.
Okay. Okay there.
Yeah.
Did you this guy go on?
I might put one. I don't know. Well, I wish I didn't. Yeah, so you do it.
You should leave it like it.
No, Why did Liam didn't like it because.
So is that an endorsement to you? So that's really because Liam didn't like it. You're like, I'm in.
Well, the only reason Liam didn't like it was because of his girlfriend.
Well, speaking of girlfriends, isn't this girl that you're dating going to Purdue? You just don't care.
Yeah, it's high school.
But you could go to Purdue.
I could go to Purdue.
I would have to drive less if you went to Purdue. For the reason. You can drive. But you can Greyhound it. Was Hannah ever taken that? No, we looked at it though. So the issue that Amy had with that one, it's cheaper.
I would say it's cheaper than gas to drive down there. Your ticket. The between Nashville and Huntsville, the bus only returns at like midnight. It's like a 10:30 bus that exits Nashville, and I think it gets in there around midnight, and it's at some gas station across town.
I mean, have you been there?
To Huntsville?
Yeah, it's Huntsville.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, is it good?
It's awesome.
The school,
It's
but the
awesome.
across town piece is that Huntsville itself is kind of what you would think of a town in Meldora in Alabama. It's a little poorer, and so that's across kind of. I don't know if there's a shitty part of town, but it's across.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
No, there is.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Greyhound stations are always in the shitty part of town. Pretty much across America. The one downtown Chicago is sort of an exception because that part of town used to be shitty.
used to be 3 degree.
Yeah. So, but as a general rule, I mean, in any city, the Greyhound bus station is not in a nice neighborhood.
So that's Amy's issue, is that it gets in at midnight and it's at, kind of a sketchy gas station, and then from there you'd have to hope to Uber it back to your dorm.
What is Uber availability like in Huntsville? I don't know.
She's never had a problem getting to the airport.
Okay. I mean, the campus is nice, right? Yeah, I assume it's nicer than Purdue's.
American fly to Huntsville?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. American, Delta, and United will fly into Huntsville. And then I think there's some weird off-brand that I've never heard of, but it's like a once-a-week flight. So it's like on Tuesdays or something like that.
like mass engineering or something.
Yeah.
Defense contractor.
Yeah, it's like an Allegiant, or it's some weird name.
Allegiant's a weird, yeah, it's a real one.
Yeah, this one isn't a real one. It's like one of the it's almost like this. It's a Spirit-esque kind of thing, but it flies in once a week.
It's not one of the sub-brands like Envoy or.
No.
Didn't I tell you weren't allowed up here? Yeah. But can you ask me a question from down there? Well, anyways, what's your question?
Can I grab my phone? 'Cause I need to call my dad.
You may have your phone. Mr. Matthews has it. But if I see you playing games on it again, I'm taking it again.
They were literally all playing games.
Well, but you were the one I saw.
So have you also been to Purdue?
Yeah. I mean, just through it. I didn't stop. We didn't do a tour. I've been through it, but but Hannah and Amy went.
Yeah.
Just for other days.
I know they finished building new dorms down there, or they are building new dorms down there right now.
Down where? Purdue or?
Yeah.
The dorms at Huntsville are also.
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer, so you will get your own bedroom.
Yeah.
At Huntsville. You'll have to share a bathroom with someone, but you'll have your own bedrooms. Where at Purdue, it's like you're gonna be bunking next to each other.
Yeah, I've been to the.
We're three of us now. Yeah. We've sufficiently lowered his expectations that it should be. I think primarily it's down to commute and I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, for a commute, Purdue beats Huntsville, but I mean, yeah, but what else would Purdue have over Huntsville?
Purdue has a substantially better reputation. Now, since your goal is to just spend a year there and get into West Point, I'm not sure that it matters.
Yeah.
But Purdue is, generally it's on the same job interview, the guy from Purdue is going to get more likely to get a shot than the guy from Huntsville.
Yeah.
With the exception of specific industries. The advantage of Huntsville is like the FBI, CIA, Lockheed, they're all like right there. If you decide you want to interpret Chinese documents, right? You can probably get a job in Huntsville fucking tomorrow.
Hannah's roommate's dad is the chief of the FBI there.
Nice. Yeah.
Her freshman year.
That's why I was also looking at
Yes,
Huntsville
who's
because the FBI and CIA look like they're all right there, and well, I'm going to West Point. It wouldn't hurt to have those connections.
It's a weird call. You guys can send me a text message if you want to do that, but I'm not going to do that by phone. Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. But I'm in the middle of something, so.
I mean, okay, well, what about life out? Well, just residential life, right? So after classes, how would Purdue look? How would Purdue
Purdue's about
versus
3 times as big. Yeah.
You'll have much more to do.
Not that Huntsville is tiny.
right?
It's not.
But the campus is isolated, where Purdue is more of a.
I mean, yeah,
it's a setting that you can walk to a Target and you can walk to.
Yeah.
At Huntsville, if you don't have a car, you're either Ubering it or you're catching their bus that runs like on Fridays.
Okay.
So that's like every Friday, maybe it's every couple of weeks. But Hannah has to jump on the bus. Yeah, to take her to Target, right? So she goes and gets whatever drugstore stuff, and then she goes to Target and gets whatever groceries she might want.
Yeah. And then, so aside from
either make friends with someone with a car,
or steal one,
or get a car.
Yeah.
Take Kate's car.
We may have to buy a new car. If you play your card just right, you might not get the new one. Because we almost had to buy a car for me last summer. And we were only saved by it because Kate was going to go to Vienna.
Yeah.
And then.
How expensive was Kate's trip compared to the cars in Israel?
So there you go. Play that game. Go to Huntsville because you'll have really low tuition, and then you can you can parlay that into a car.
I mean, when looking at those, just what is the least hassle? Right? I don't want Dad to have to do much work.
Go to college and pay.
Okay.
You've kind of fucked that up. So.
Okay.
That ship has sailed, buddy. Have you met your siblings?
Yeah.
It's really more. The tough thing about buying a car for you guys is your needs are changing so rapidly, right? I mean, which car is not an easy question.
Yeah.
If we didn't have, if there weren't 4 of you and there was just one of you going to Huntsville, I'd say go buy a Jeep or a car to have in Huntsville. But whatever car you might have down there, Liam might have the next semester, and
Yeah, because if you leave, then you're not taking one to West Point.
Right.
That's right. You're not for your first year for sure.
So Purdue, the
The thing about West Point, you won't have a nice car at West Point. Period. You're gonna have a piece of shit.
What is that?
If you're the guy with the car, you're always first of all, you don't have a nice car because you're gonna be going to school with you're gonna be much more shoulder to shoulder, the wider swath of economic. You want to get a rich kid car.
Okay.
But the other thing is, there's going to be you're going to hang out with a rowdier crowd and they're just going to fuck up anything you have.
Yeah.
So you want a car you can afford to not.
Okay, yeah, then in that sense, you generally go for buying a whole car.
Or go to Illinois.
Well, that shouldn't really be
for the year.
It shouldn't really be. Buying a car should be part of the decision. It's just convenience and reputation and what can you do there.
kind of.
Technically, you still have an application in U of I, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard.
But supposedly you're supposed to automatically get it. I certainly, I don't mind making Liam wait at the train station because I'm so lazy that I won't even preemptively go there. I'm like, call me when you get there, and then I'll drive the 1 mile to pick you up.
Start walking towards the house. I'll meet you.
We made a friend's bike once. It was great. Did you just take your bike on the train? I suppose. I got a lot of stuff. Good, cool. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
You're not gonna kill me. I was up at 5. Keep it one.
I'll give you coffee.
Minnesota.
You had these?
Oh,
These are so good, man. Gluten-free.
I have not tried this.
These are good.
Feel free to just during the week, protein shakes, nothing else. I do a better job of that when I'm traveling. Because just fucking going to find food is a pain in the ass. Whereas at home, I know where to find it.
Only one score at it, so that was good.
That go okay?
Oh. It's not
pick
like
it up for you.
when you make the change, it's not like you see it in the score. You know?
Yeah. As there's some user interface issues with the way the system works.
Oh, I mean, the other thing though, I mean that Huntsville has, I believe, better fighting gyms. So, yeah.
From what you can tell on the internet.
Right.
I mean, Purdue must have some.
Well, they do, but none of them have,
But the website you showed me did look more like a real gym.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all the other ones were just like, people working out and being happy. So Purdue would just be easier to travel. Huntsville, I'd be able to.
Might be cheaper.
Might be cheaper, and then I'd be able to look into FBI and learn more about fighting. What do you want to try?
No, I think those are it, right? Cost and
yeah.
The flight schedules to Huntsville isn't that bad. You can just continue to eat in my fucking miles and keep your mom. Yeah, my coworker's like, oh, I did this vacation. Yeah, I didn't. Nope. Kate flew to Boston this week. She's got to start with grad schools and meeting with teachers.
Gosh. Well, you're convincing me not to want to go to Huntsville.
No, it's not. As long as you don't wait the last minute to get your tickets, it costs almost nothing.
Yeah.
But bonus points, nobody has to drive you your stuff down there. Just get used to packing like you're in the military now. You get one duffel bag and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do any of
No, yeah, I would do it.
For Nashville.
Yeah, I mean it's a 2-day event for pick up and drop off.
You
drive down there a day.
Mini fridge.
No, fridge is included. There's a full-size fridge in your room.
Can I send him down with
Well, bedding in a duffel bag.
Get that. Order it on Amazon.
Yeah,
I mean,
Amazon
yeah.
does deliver to campus.
I wouldn't do much. Like, much like 3 months. So I got this flat pack
TV.
I have a laptop. It's the same thing.
You got a family.
You buy it locally.
Yeah.
Get the 80-inch.
They're like $80. Yeah. Okay.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Not for the 80-inch.
It's still pretty cheap.
Yeah. I like some gates.
What did you look up? Oh, that's just like the standing schedule.
Yeah. This is scheduled for today. I'm just looking at
Well, you want to look at nonstop. So this
Yeah, so what do you want? Non-stop to Huntsville? There's a morning and then an afternoon flight.
Okay. And how much do those tickets cost?
So tickets are generally around $400 to $500.
It costs you $11. $11 is what this ticket miles plus 11 bucks.
Yeah, you can't use points for your TSA fee.
Well, I mean, this is really real points.
So I'm looking at
live streaming and they can hear your voices. Whatever you're talking about,
well,
they
you
can hear.
should mute your microphone. Sorry, we're not talking about anything weird.
I don't know, but GP goes a long way. I don't want you guys to. Your wife comes back to you. You're doing what?
Talking about colleges? You're talking about colleges?
Actually,
This one?
could be. Testing. So.
So it says input volume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put that to very on.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1. Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1. Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.